how's everybody doing? Haven't been coin roll hunting in a while. Local banks being closed and stuff like that. The lobbies are closed. So I've been able to get boxes of coins. Hopefully that changes here soon. But I did stop by a different bank. They actually let me get one box of pennies. So I'm going to go ahead and hunt these and see what we can find. So the one thing I'm not a big fan of is this is a box of customer wrapped rolls, it looks like. But either way, you never know, it might be good. But what I'm looking for is Indian head pennies, wheat cents, proof coins, error coins, any type of novelty, things like that. I do hope to have a Friday wheat penny giveaway videos here soon, just as soon as the banks open back up and I can get change again. But for the time being, I'm going to go ahead and hunt these, and I'll let you guys know what I find. All right, I did just find my first wheat penny a while ago. It's a 1947 Denver. So I figure this is going to take me a while to go through these just because I'm not used to these customer wrapped rolls. I'm used to ripping the ends off these rolls and hunting them that way. So it's going to take me a little bit more time. So at the end of the video, I'll go through all the wheat pennies that I found. But it's pretty awesome. I already found one right off the bat. So definitely cool. So ended up with a pretty good haul. Really surprised with customer wrapped rolls, but sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wheat pennies, 5 Canadian pennies here, and a dime. So definitely a profitable box. I got a dime out of it, so not a bad deal. Let's go ahead and show you guys the wheat pennies real quick. Okay, so I got my plug-in microscope here. And our first one is a 1953 Denver. Nothing too fancy. Wheat lines look all right. Yeah, not too shabby. All right, look at the next one. The next one is 47 San Francisco. Love finding the S's. Let's flip that bad boy over. Wheat lines look pretty good. There's a gouge there underneath the of, if you can see that. That's a pretty nasty little mark. All right. Next one is a 41 Philadelphia. Looks pretty good. A little bit of gunk there between the "In God We Trust." Wheats are a little smashed, so not the best, but still not bad. Okay, the next one is a 44S San Francisco. It's a little bit rough looking. Oh, it's real rough. Yeah, that's a beater. Definitely pretty abused. We'll still keep it though. All right. Got a 53 Denver. Not too bad. Oh, the back's pretty heinous. Goodness. Yeah, that is a pretty yucky one. But I collect wheat pennies, so I will keep it. This one here is going to be a gross one too. Look at all of that. It is a 50. Is that a 52? 53? 53 Denver. Okay. Yeah, that thing is just, ugh. That is horrible. That looks like one that came out of the ground. Or it laid on the ground for some time, which probably did. Ugh, that is a bad one. All right, we got 4 more here after this one. It's a 34. Always nice to find one in the 30s. not in horribly bad shape. Wheat lines are a little bit smashed, if you can see right there how they're kind of flattened. That definitely brings the value down. But still a pretty cool one from the 30s. All right. Next one, 57 Denver. This one looks pretty good shape. Kind of got a little bit of toning going on to it. I like it. Wheat lines look pretty good. Yeah. Definitely a nice one. All right. Two more after this one. That one's got a really nasty glob of something on it. It's a 40 Philadelphia. So what is that, 80 years old? Pretty good shape for an 80-year-old penny. And there's some more of that gunk. Bubble gum or glue, or I don't know what that is. Pretty nasty. Still gonna keep it. All right. One more after this, guys and gals. 1946 Denver. A little bit of something there and there. It's a little rough. Still not too horribly bad. The last wheat penny I found was a 52 Denver. This one looks like it's pretty good shape. S is a little smashed there in the corner there, the rim. Wheat lines look pretty good. A little bit of smashed, a little flattening right there. So that'll definitely bring it down, bring the grade down a little bit. Still definitely worth holding on to. And like I said, I did find a 10 cent, or a dime, I guess you'd say, 10 cents. So that was definitely profitable. Found 5 Canadian pennies. I won't go through those. I don't know how many of those was minted, but either way. So wheat pennies, as most of you know, I put in a tube like this. I marked W on it. And then I fill those up as soon as one is done. So that is pretty much topped off. Then I'll get a new tube, mark a W on it, and I'll put this tube up. Canadian pennies, I mark Canadian on the cap of it, and I put the Canadian pennies in here. And once this is filled up, then obviously I get a new tube, and I keep the tubes and stuff like that. So not too shabby. I appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please do that. Hit that like button, comment in the comment section down below. I promise as soon as the bank starts opening up, the lobbies and stuff, I'll be able to get more boxes, and I really want to do the wheat penny giveaway videos. I want to start doing those again, but like I said, it's so hard to get boxes. I didn't think this was going to be a great box. I normally don't have a lot of good luck with customer wrap rolls. I just kind of got the feeling that most customers keep the wheat pennies out when they're rolling their own, but in this case they didn't. Good little haul. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.